Hi guys, I just wanted to do a quick video tutorial and breakdown today on the technique of the bent over rows. It's sometimes a tricky one to get into position, so I thought I would just do a quick breakdown, give you a few tips and pointers on what to look for when you're doing the exercise. When you are completing them, it's always good to remember that you want a nice neutral back, neutral spine position. And you want a nice strong core, yeah? So just bear with me on this one. So when you're getting in position, what you'll be tempted to do a lot is you kind of just want to bend over and to get into position. But what I want you to think about doing instead is, rather than bending over, if you've got an imaginary wall behind you, yeah? Pretend you've got a wall and it's 2 feet away from you. And what you want to do to get in position, your arms just stand nice and loose, yeah? And you're just going to touch the wall with your bum instead. And if you notice, by doing that, it's engaging my hips, bringing my hips into play, and my back staying nice and straight. So I'm not even doing anything with my upper back or my back at all, or my arms. My arms are just hanging, and all I'm doing is just touching the wall with my bum. And continue to let your arms just hang down, yeah? And from that position, you are now in a bent over row position, keeping your shoulders back, spine, neck nice and neutral, and what we'll do is we'll pull the weights into as abdomen, squeezing the lats as back as we come up. You've got to really focus on this exercise to get that contraction in your back. So send us bum to the wall, into position, and then we pull into as abdomen, yeah? Squeeze and slowly release. Squeeze. Now this same applies whether we're using dumbbells, which I'm going to show you in a minute here, whether we're using dumbbells, whether we're using a barbell, cables or bands. The same technique applies. So here we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the weights up to show you. We're using dumbbells for this. So first of all, I'll show you from the front. So I've got an imaginary wall behind me, and I'm just going to touch the wall with my bum. And if you notice, the weights are just hanging down. Your arms are just like a piece of string, basically, just levers. And then from there, you'll be feeling the strain in your glutes and your hamstrings. That's where we're holding the tension, and we'll just come into as abs. Nice and controlled. It doesn't matter what grip you're using, whether it's neutral, overhand, underhand, the same applies for getting in position, yeah? We don't want to be up here into his chest. We want to be nice and low, squeezing his back shoulder blades together as we come up. Let me show you that from side. Bum to the wall, arms hanging down. And look at that nice strong position, neutral spine. Bring the weight into your abs. Notice my elbows are tucked backwards. Yeah, none of this into your chest here. It's just going to put extra strain on your back, and we're not hitting the target area, which is the trunk of your back. Hopefully that makes sense for you. If you've got any questions, reach out to me and I'll speak to you soon.